Rechtenburg no longer exists. Not in the way we understand place. After that Monday, no road led to it. No cart passed through. Maps bled it out like ink dropped into water. Its borders did not erode, they evaporated. But the villagers, they remained. Some say they walk still, barefoot and humming, beneath trees that bear no leaves but whisper in full tongues. Others claim they became part of the stone, the soil, the sound that flickers just beneath the edge of hearing. There were no bodies, no ruins, only a field where the sunlight lingers too long and never in quite the right direction. And Kaspar? He is not remembered, he is remembering. And somewhere, always somewhere, someone looks directly at the sun and forgets their name for just one heartbeat. He is not worshipped, he is remembered. Each Monday, at the exact hour he opened his eyes, the world tilts ever so slightly. Clocks hesitate, birds pause mid-call. Mirrors fog for no reason. That is the cost of seeing. In the years that followed, the church rewrote records, burned old laws, silenced whispers. They invented new words for what had happened. Hysteria, mass delusion, atmospheric trick. They even blamed the plague. But those who knew the scent of dried roses never believed the lies. They became pilgrims. Scattered across Europe, they spoke in fractured verses, wore copper rings, and taught their children not to fear the light, but to listen to it. One such child, in the southern Pyrenees, painted the sun with an eye at its center, surrounded by birds with no wings. Another, in Florence, carved a bell that rings only on Mondays, even when untouched. And a woman in Moravia kept a journal filled with drawings of faces with no mouths, only eyelids, and wrote beneath each one, "I saw her," and she did not blink. Every 52 years, on a Monday that no calendar predicts, a field of white roses blooms where Rechtenburg once stood. And in its center, always alone, always still, stands a figure with eyes closed and arms lifted, waiting not to be seen, but to see again. You may think this is a tale, a folk tale, a warning, a lie, but tell me, have you ever stared at the sun on a Monday and felt like something stared back? Have you? Then you have already begun to forget, and that forgetting is a kind of forgiveness. Because if you remembered, truly remembered, you would never look away again, and your eyes would never close, not even in death.